Meanwhile, President Joko Widodo is encamped at the zero-point site of Indonesia's new capital, Nusantara, which is currently under construction in Sepaku, Penajam Paser Utara, East Kalimantan.
President Joko Widodo spent the night with the First Lady and high officials, including Chairman of People's Consultative Assembly and some ministers. Among them are also governors of all provinces in Kalimantan. During the night, President Jokowi engaged in light conversations with Bambang Susatyo, the Chairman of People's Consultative Assembly, until one by one the ministers who had spent the night at New Capital Zero Point come out from their respective tents. After about an hour of discussion, President Jokowi returned to his tent, followed to the rest high officials. Earlier on Monday afternoon, President Jokowi ended the procession of the unification of land and water from 34 provinces of Indonesia at the Nusantara Zero Point. China's new COVID-19 cases Tuesday more than doubled from the previous day as the country faces by far its biggest outbreak since the early days of the pandemic.
Over 3,500 new locally spread cases have been identified in the latest 24-hour period. A fast-spreading variant known as stealth Omicron is testing China's zero-tolerance strategy, which has kept the virus at bay since a deadly initial outbreak in the city of Wuhan early 2020. In the first 2 weeks of March, China has recorded more than 10,000 cases, far exceeding previous flare-ups. But there is no new deaths have been reported in the multiple outbreaks across China, and the case count remains low compared to many other places in the world. Nearly three-quarters of China's new infections are in Jilin, a province in the northeast, while smaller outbreaks have hit more than a dozen provinces and major cities including Beijing and Shanghai.
Chinese medical workers arrived in Hong Kong late Monday afternoon, crossing the border at Shenzhen Bay Port from mainland China to help care for COVID-19 patients. According to Hong Kong media, radio, television, a team of 75 medical workers arrived, and they will work at one of the city's community treatment facilities on Lantau Island, where elderly patients are treated. Their work in Hong Kong has been controversial and is allowed by the local emergency regulations ordinance, since they are not normally qualified to work in Hong Kong.